a dark void, sand drops through the neck of an hourglass into a heaped pile. The last grain slows in the air, then bursts into cosmic light. The light pulses and myriad galaxy clusters resolve in an abyss. One galaxy spirals radiantly in the dark.
Having liberated the hourglass and become keeper of time, my next task was to restart history.
Kenshi, Johnny, Kung Lao, and Ashra knock down the remaining soldiers. More soldiers rush over.
We must go! Now!
Johnny punches Goro as he gets up, then flees. The portal opens by Liu Kang's temple. Kung Lao, Ashra, Reptile, Johnny, and Kenshi hurry out it. They turn back to the portal, fists raised. It shuts. Liu Kang approaches from behind.
Johnny, Kenshi, Kung Lao, you have safely returned.
He looks at Kenshi.
By the Elder Gods.
We had a run-in with Princess Melina's inner demons.
She took my sight, but Sento, in its own way, restored it.
I am glad that Sento bonded with you. Though my hope was that the means would be different this time.
This time?
Forgive me, Kenshi. I misspoke. Go. The monks will tend to your wounds.
We found Shang Tsung, but he got away. I can see why you're twitchy about him. He's neck-deep in some serious shit.
Rest. Eat. Then we will discuss.
Can I also get a martini? Shaken, not stirred?
Liu Kang smiles.
I'm sorry.
My realm starves, and it's coming here to feed.
Fight! You will end this day hungry.
Telekinetic energy grabs Sub-Zero's legs.
What is this?
Ermac flies to him.
We are charged with defending the fortress. None will escape us.
Telekinetic energy grabs Sub-Zero's arms and forces him out to his side.
Test your might.
The telekinetic energy shines around Sub-Zero's arms as they get ripped off. Blood gushes from the stumps. He sags to the ground. He lies inert.
Test your might.
Telekinetic energy shines around Sub-Zero's arms as they get ripped off. Blood gushes from the stumps. He sags to the ground. He lies inert.
Test your might.
Sub-Zero launches an ice bolt at Ermac, knocking him out of the air to the ground.
You are Quan Chi's creation. Liu Kang warned about you. I had hoped for the chance to battle your dark magic.
Fight!
Fight. Not impressed.
Sub-Zero eyes Ermac.
You are not so fearsome.
Scorpion and Smoke run to him.
You're both unharmed?
We are, brother.
Good. After our years of idleness, it pleases me to again face combat.
I will be pleased when we complete our mission.
They sprint across the fortress. Sub-Zero blasts a trail of ice and slides across it to a wall beside a portcullis. Scorpion and Smoke stand on the other side of it. Sub-Zero peers through the opening, then nods to the other two before sneaking through it with them. They step to an inactive Soul Stealer, its fused humanoid bones bound to strips of cloth and shaped into a tall spiral. Sub-Zero reaches toward it.
Be careful with what you're handling. We have no time for mistakes.
Scorpion, Smoke, and Sub-Zero slink away toward numerous other Soul Stealers.
Continue working. I must oversee production of the remaining basins.
Quan Chi steps away from cloaked workers constructing a Soul Stealer. He walks through an enormous archway lined with terracotta soldiers leading into the fortress. Sub-Zero covers the mouth of a guard from behind and impales his chest with an ice dagger before setting him down.
That's Quan Chi. The other sorcerer Liu Kang described.
Kuai Liang and I will capture him. Stay here. Do not let them activate the Soul Stealers.
Quan Chi steps down a corridor hedged in with more terracotta soldiers. Flames flicker in numerous braziers lining the walls and gold coins litter the stone floor. Sub-Zero and Scorpion slowly follow him as he steps through a doorway into another room. Sub-Zero pauses by a heap of gold coins. He picks one up and inspects it in the firelight. He looks past it at mounds of gold coins sitting in the room beyond the corridor. Sub-Zero and Scorpion look past the treasure at Quan Chi on the other side of the room with multiple women in leather armor and skeletal masks.
There will be spoils in this war.
Let us win it first, brother.
They glance at the doorway behind them, then hurry off as Shang Tsung emerges from it. Smirking, Shang Tsung strides across the treasure room toward Quan Chi and the women. Quan Chi steps to him.
Were you told also to expect defeat? This ends no other way.
Fight.
I will bury you in this virus. Your failure was inevitable.
Scorpion evades Shang Tsung's knife hand strike, then jabs his gut and side kicks him back. Shang Tsung shoots a fire pellet, a giant pile of coins and jewels behind Scorpion, sending it sliding down and burying the warrior. Sub-Zero shoots an ice beam, but Shang Tsung blocks it with a shield of fire.
This is so unnecessary. I
am not interested.
Fight!
The attacker jabs the victim with 3 strikes, then knocks them away with an elbow to the head. Shang Tsung injects his victim with a green syringe. The toxin causes bones to mutate out of their innards like roots.
persist and I shall be
Fight!
The attacker hits the victim's face with a hook, then twists their arm to break their shoulder. Sub-Zero slides on ice shards which stab up through his victim's abdomen and skull. He then chops down with an ice war hammer.
It is your choice. I
Fight.
can give you freedom, or I can take it.
Stopped cold. I had hoped for a worthier enemy.
Sub-Zero steps to Shang Tsung's body and touches a large axe made of ice. Scorpion watches him raise the weapon, but he stops when guards pour into the doorway. One catches Sub-Zero's ice axe with his sword, and another jump kicks Scorpion. Sub-Zero grabs a guard's arm and twists it around so his sword cuts another throat. Scorpion weaves around one guard's sword, then throws him into a second. A guard bashes Sub-Zero's face with his shield, knocking him down. The guards quickly grab him and Scorpion, then force them to their knees. Shang Tsung staggers to his feet. He dusts himself off, then steps to Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
Perhaps now you wish to entertain my offer.
How would you know what I value? We're strangers to each other.
I know that you wish to break free of Liu Kang's control, to gain your clan unrivaled power. I offer the means to do both.
Ignore him, brother.
This Earthrealmer must be neutralized. Fight.
The attacker jabs the victim with 3 strikes, then knocks them away with an elbow to the head. General Shao's axe bashes the victim into the air. He leaps and slams the axe to cleave their ribs apart, then dives to stomp them.
Such fire. It's a shame you waste. Fight.
You may corrupt Bihan, but you won't corrupt me.
Fight. This Earthrealmer must be neutralized. Fight!
attacker jabs the victim with 3 strikes, then knocks them away with an elbow to the head. General Shao's axe bashes the victim into the air. He leaps and slams the axe to cleave their ribs apart, then dives to stomp them.
Such fire! It's a shame you waste fight!
You may corrupt Bihan, but you won't corrupt me.
Fight! This Earthrealmer must be neutralized! Fight!
The attacker jabs the victim with 3 strikes, then knocks them away with an elbow to the head. General Shao's axe bashes the victim into the air. He leaps and slams the axe to cleave their ribs apart, then dives to stomp them.
Such fire! It's a shame you waste fight!
You may corrupt Bihan, but you won't corrupt me.
Fight!
Neither of you are up to the task.
Do not let Kuai Liang escape!
Shang Tsung directs the dragon army with the clown. They charge at Scorpion. Scorpion shoots flames to burn the undead warriors. They disintegrate before reaching one wooden sword of mere hair. He sprints out of the tomb of the dragon army, past hordes of unanimated warriors. He dashes toward the dilapidated castle. He enters the Great Hall and sneaks cautiously through wood and stone wreckage. He reaches 3 fire pits, where Quan Chi and Rain gather.
He can be convincing, can't he? Spurning him is a grave mistake.
Fight!
Rise against you. Join us.
Fight!
Or be
Scorpion relaxes and glares.
The mistake is yours, Outworlder.
Havik and Darius storm in.
What have you done?
They rush Scorpion. He dodges Darius's punches and blocks Havik's kick. He grasps Havik's arm and smashes his head. He kicks him away and brawls with Darius. He whips out his rope dart, lances Havik's stomach, and slams him against a wall. He throws a series of punches at Darius. Havik kicks Scorpion toward the pot of melted metal. He holds out his hands to stop himself from falling in and burns them. They hold him down and lower his head as he struggles.
Test your might.
and Darius pour Scorpion's head down, fusing his face with a boiling pot of melted metal. Scorpion sags. They release and observe his limp body with glee. Flecks of white-hot debris float from the pot.
Test your might.
Scorpion headbutts Darius and strikes Harvick. He elbows Darius away. He grips Harvick by the neck and shoves his face into the boiling metal. He releases and Harvick covers his face with his hands. Harvick staggers away, dripping blood that sizzles when it hits the ground. Harvick turns to reveal his disfigured face. His nose and lips have dissolved, and his charred teeth are exposed from his blistered jaw.
I am not finished. For burning me, you'll burn in the Netherrealm.
Fight!
Desist, or I'll scorch the rest of you.
Fight!
Honorably.
A Lin Kuei's flame is not easily smothered.
Split up! We must find him!
Scorpion bolts out of the castle alone. In the outer courtyard, a sharp wind carries snow onto the sloping roofs of various buildings. Smoke waits behind a giant wheel. He darts to Scorpion.
What happened? Where's Bihan? He's betrayed us. We're all in imminent danger.
They retreat into a blizzard.
Letting Father die. Forsaking Earthrealm, he's abandoned all reason. I knew Bihan's frustrations ran deep, but I never thought they could inspire such madness. We can't let his corruption spread. Whatever it takes, I am with you. Thank you. We may not share blood, but we are brothers.
Sub-Zero emerges.
Do your oaths mean nothing?
I want no part of it! You pervert all that it means to be Lin Kuei!
Fight!
You disgrace our family and clan.
Fight.
You are my Grandmaster no longer.
Scorpion
What are you
kneels.
doing? Once he's exposed, won't you be made Grandmaster? You forget Cyrax and Sector. Their loyalty to Bihan is absolute. They'll sooner abet his corruption than follow me. We must chart a new course. One that both honors our father's legacy and serves Earthrealm.
He stands behind smoke.
Help me. We can't leave him here to...